going on, everyone? Lalit here. Today we got the Chase Freedom Flex versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited. We'll be going over the Chase Freedom Unlimited end to end in the first part of this video, and feel free to check out the timestamps because we'll go over the verses of the two in the second part of this video. So with that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We talk about credit, stocks, personal finance in general, and with that, we'll get straight into it. Starting us off with the sign-up bonus from the Chase Freedom Unlimited. You got $200 cash back for $500 of spend. So that's 40% in terms of return on spend, and it's $200 cash back, but Chase always markets it as cash back, but it's actually points. And so each point is worth a penny, so that $200 of cash back, you'll actually see it as 20,000 ultimate reward points. In addition to the $200, you also have 5% on grocery store spend up to $12,000 in the first year. Combining the both offers for the sign-up bonus, you're looking at $200 for $500 of spend in the first 3 months, followed by that $12,000 of spend. If you're getting 5 points per dollar, then basically you're getting 60,000 potential points. So combining the both, you're looking at a potential of 80,000 points by using the Chase Freedom Unlimited in the first year to its max potential. Like most other Chase flagship cards and other Chase credit card language, you're not going to be able to get this bonus if you've received the bonus in the last 24 months. Moving on to earning rates for the Chase Freedom Unlimited, I'll put them up on screen. You have 5% on travel purchased through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. You have 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services like Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, etc. You got 3% on drugstore purchases, as well as 1.5% on all other purchases. The earning categories are pretty phenomenal, and it also comes at no annual fee. And in addition to no annual fee, when you do get the card, you have a 0% intro APR for 15 months, and I'll put on screen what the other variable APR would be. All the cashback / points you earn with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, it doesn't expire, and this isn't limited to the Chase Freedom Unlimited, but pretty much any Chase flagship card. We have a couple partner benefits, which I'll put up on screen, and after that, we got the Chase Freedom Flex versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Feel free to pause as needed, and overall, you have 3 months of Dash Pass regarding DoorDash, and in regards to Lyft, you have 5% on all Lyft rides until March 2022. Right before we get into it, if you're unaware of the Chase Freedom Flex or just want a quick refresher, here's a video up here, but let's get into it. The Chase Freedom Flex and the Chase Freedom Unlimited, both of them, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that there's basically not a big difference between the both. When you look at the earning rates for the Chase Freedom Flex and the Chase Freedom Unlimited, it's really the same thing with one difference. That one difference is literally the fact that apart from all the categories mentioned, and I'll put them up on screen in terms of earning, you're looking at 1.5% cash back with the Chase Freedom Unlimited on everywhere that's considered non-category or miscellaneous spend in general. And with the Chase Freedom Flex, you have 1% for that same category. With that 0.5% difference, from a financial perspective, we're looking at this type of difference. And what I'd like to do is sum it up in a couple outcomes. If you're the type that's spending even $1 in the Chase Freedom Flex categories, it may make sense to actually go with the Chase Freedom Flex. And the true math is essentially this. If you max out the categories for the Chase Freedom Flex, you're looking at $1,500 per quarter, so $6,000 per year. And at $6,000, you're getting 5% in terms of cash back, and we'll use points for simplicity of explanation here. So 6,000 times 5 is basically 30,000 points. You get 30,000 points for maxing out all the categories for the Chase Freedom Flex. Now, on the other hand, to get 30,000 points with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you're looking at spending literally $20,000. Looking at the math, you have $20,000 times 1.5 points is now 30,000 points. And to get that same 30,000 points with the Chase Freedom Flex, you'd need to be only spending $6,000. This is just one outcome, and do feel free to plug in your own numbers, but overall, it makes more financial sense from a points earning capability to use the Chase Freedom Flex versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited, assuming you do take advantage of said categories. The categories we're talking about, but not limited to, are going to be department stores, gas stations, grocery stores, dining. Sometimes it's Amazon.com. Then you also have, for example, this quarter with the Chase Freedom Flex, Walmart and PayPal, and it changes. It's a rotational category kind of situation, but more or less throughout the year, at some point, there could be a lot of value given by these categories versus not, for the average consumer, that is, of course. That's outcome 1, and now you have outcome 2. Let's say you spend nothing in any of the categories. So basically you're stuck with $0 on any of the categories, aka you'd be earning 1 times points everywhere with the Chase Freedom Flex versus 1.5 for the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Now from that difference, anything more is better than not. And so that kind of says that the Chase Freedom Unlimited is better if you have no usefulness out of any of the categories with the Chase Freedom Flex. From a Chase offers perspective, I have multiple Chase Freedom Flexes, but no more Chase Freedom Unlimited, so I can't comment on this one. Lastly, here are a couple of points to maybe choose the Chase Freedom Unlimited versus the Chase Freedom Flex. So one is authorized users. And this one is obviously subjective, but I'm coming from the perspective of this situation. So let's say you have multiple users of the same credit card account. So if you have kids, a family member, etc., basically if someone's an authorized user, that 5% is capped at $1,500 every quarter. So if you plan to make a purchase, but let's say that one of your authorized users made a purchase and it goes for that $1,500, goes against it in terms of 5% earning, then basically you're maxing out that $1,500 faster than the way you may have planned it. And this is assuming you're the primary authorized user or the primary user in this situation. I explain it this way because having experience with authorized users within the Chase ecosystem, overall, when you see your statement, it doesn't do it like American Express, where with American Express, you have different numbers per authorized user and you can track spending, understand who spent what where, and figure out what happened after the fact. But with Chase, you don't actually get different card numbers. And so whether it's me swiping if I'm the primary user and someone else is the authorized user, then overall, I won't know who spent what unless I really drill down and look into it and really understand where did my money go before the fact and after the fact, etc. So with that, the Chase Freedom Unlimited, basically when you don't have any kind of caps, any rotating categories, any confusion of basically where do I spend to get the maximum value every single month or quarter, etc., overall, the Chase Freedom Unlimited is giving you that base earning structure and everyone's the same, whether I'm the primary user, authorized users, etc. Last point is if you're an avid shopper of Costco, then they only accept Visa in terms of credit card, and MasterCard they do, but it has to be debit. And so because the Chase Freedom Flex is a MasterCard, while the Chase Freedom Unlimited is a Visa card, basically if you do a lot of Costco shopping and assuming you have no other credit cards in this closed off example or the Costco credit card, etc., basically the Chase Freedom Unlimited would be your go-to versus the Chase Freedom Flex because you won't even be able to use it. All right, I'm gonna try a new type of outro here, so let's see how this plays out. Thank you so much for coming to the end. Like, share, subscribe, you know how it is. There's not much of a difference between the both in the overall sense, but overall it's these small differences that sometimes make that bigger difference depending on your credit card strategy, closed off system, etc., etc.